Welcome back in a special live Broadway and Beyond, Safety Not Guaranteed. It's a new musical inspired by the acclaimed movie of the same name, and it recently had its world premiere at the Brooklyn Academy of Music.
The play features music and lyrics by Guster's frontman Ryan Miller, who also scored the original film.
And joining us now are Nkeki Obi-Melekwe, one of the lead actors, and Ryan Miller of Guster. Thank you so much for being here and joining us bright and early on I guess it's not that early, on a Saturday morning. But, you know, I think for a lot of folks, they see this, they may be familiar with Guster, some of your music. Nkeki, let me start with you. What is this musical actually about for people who aren't familiar with it?
Okay, I'll break down the story, the plot. So, the musical is about this ad that is found in a local paper by a reporter named Darius, which is the character that I play. And the ad is really weird and really vague. It says, someone to go back in time with me, must bring your own weapons. It has like all of these really weird, quirky things.
Does sound weird.
Kind of like, what is this? Whatever it is, I want to know who wrote this. And so she goes on a journey to find this person, and like they kind of develop an unexpected relationship.
Wow, that's intriguing. I like the idea of that. And Ryan, how new of territory is this for you? For folks who aren't familiar with Guster and scoring now a play, and I know the film as well, is this something you were comfortable with instantly? Did it take some adjusting?
No. Well, I had been, you know, I've been playing music for 30 years and still do, and I've been scoring films for 12 or 15, but this was my first musical theater experience at all. I had never even seen a musical till this year. So
really?
Yeah, kinda. Yeah, I think I saw Urinetown when I was like 12 or something.
So, well, wait, why is that, Ryan? I'm just curious.
I mean, I lived here for a long time too. I just think I was in like rock band world, and I didn't really. There wasn't like the Venn diagram didn't really exist in the same way. But then I saw this happen, and I started writing songs that felt very similar to scoring a film, except you were writing a song. And then I saw Hadestown. I was like, wait. Theater's awesome. I can't believe I get to do this. So then I've seen a few more since then. But no, it's been an incredible experience. It's just, yeah, very strange world. Everyone's so good. You know what I mean? Like, everyone's so good.
I feel like that when I watch the Tonys, right?
Act, they sing, they're like beautiful, and they can like carry themselves, and they know their words and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. They're like AI robots of the future.
Well, okay, so speaking of tremendous talents, let me ask you, Nkeki, because this is perfect segue. People might recognize you from your role in the Tina Turner musical. So what do you think some of your fans might actually think about this musical? A little trippy.
That's fun. That's a fun question. It is very different. Very, very different. And I hope that my fans, if I dare I say that, would come along for the ride.
Yeah, they'll transfer right over.
Yeah, because my friends have come and they were like, I have never actually seen you play someone that is just a normal girl, you know, an everyday person that's like on the ground. I feel like, especially with Tina, she's so epic and legendary, larger than life, and I also want to pay homage to that person, right? So this has been a really like interesting, different experience for me, and kind of playing someone who's a little bit closer to myself, and playing someone who is just an everyday person that kind of falls into these really interesting circumstances and kind of creates really interesting circumstances herself too.
I like what you're describing and how you're describing performers like Nkeki, because it's like you're probably used to, there are occasionally rock musicians who sound incredible but have no performative characteristics at all. Or
you mean studio musicians.
Or studio musicians or sound great, you know, the opposite, and they're performative but they don't sound great.
Right.
some actors and actresses who do this for a living can do all of it, and it's so easy somehow to them.
It is crazy. I was explaining it last night, just like the amount of talents that have to come in. You just keep winnowing. It's like, well, can you sing like amazing at like 10 in the morning every single time? Yes. Can you act? Can you remember your lines? Do you care? Can you get along with others? And like, that's what, if I'm learning anything about Broadway and like why I'm so enraptured with it. It's just like the dedication and level of talent to get to this and this is it, right? Like, there's no Broadway anywhere else in the world, right? I mean, I know there's West End, but this is the end of the road for this level of talent. And so being enmeshed in this and to be able to play with it and have this be like kind of the clay in your hands is like the craziest experience.
Well, thank you both so much for being here. Best of luck going forward, and we look forward to hearing about the success of this play.
Yes.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Performances, by the way, for Safety Not Guaranteed are going on now through October 20th at the Brooklyn Academy of Music. We'll be right back. Poor Taylor.